Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel and we're going to react to episode 5 and 6 of Hunter x Hunter, which is a series that I have already watched all the way through the end. But like I always say in my previous videos, I find great value in rewatching all these series because Hunter x Hunter is one of the best written series animes in the whole world. Bro, I don't care saying this, but I have watched many parts of the series like hundreds of times. Well, maybe like 15-20 times, which still is a lot. But this series is just so awesome that it's totally worth it, bros. Guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Benjamin and I do reaction videos here on YouTube and also on Patreon, where you can access everything that I will post here but in anticipation. So there you are able to watch like 1 to 3 episodes before I post them on YouTube. It's like early access. I'm sorry for that shameless plug, guys, but I think animes in general are awesome pieces of content that we can watch that sometimes are life-changing. Like seriously, these shows change people's lives. The people that make the shows are crazy talented. The guy that wrote this is called Togashi and he hasn't finished the series yet. So that's why people make a lot of memes about the fanbase of Hunter x Hunter, because they will probably never see the end of the anime or the manga. But for the parts that we have animated, we can just keep watching it for the eternity. Guys, when you first watch Hunter x Hunter, it's like a new experience completely. There's no other anime like this. Hunter x Hunter is like this anime that goes out of the conventional to give you something else, something further, something unpredictable, and something so true about human nature that is deep within us that this shit is just life-changing, bros. And the only way to experience this is by watching it. There's so much stuff that happens, and even in chapter 2, they start making emphasis on the factors that are people eligible to take the Hunter exam, like perception, strength, intelligence for Kurapika, agility, goodwill of heart like Leorio, and being careful in what you do like Leorio did with the wound of that girl. If you don't get what I'm saying, you should rewatch chapter 2, the phase where the magical beasts try to trick them. So I like this component of different factors to make you successful instead of just being strong or forceful. If you want to be successful, you can do it not just by being strong, but also by being smart, and I like that a lot. There's also something strange when you start watching this, and that is when the exam is starting. They just show you how brutal the exam is. People have to run and run and run. They just got out of a 300-kilometer tunnel and now they are in a swamp full of mist and full of flesh-eating monsters that are gonna kill a lot of participants. We can also see in Gon that he doesn't care if people die. He just cares about his friends. He's very subjective. And from the characters that we have been introduced to, there's this ninja guy, there's Hisoka, there's Kurapika, Leorio, Gon, Killua, which is this mysterious guy that at first we don't know who he is, but later is revealed, and it's awesome. And I like that they also introduce some characters that are not important, but at first they seem that they are important. We also learn some of the backstory of Kurapika and Leorio, and I like that a lot. Guys, did you know that Kurapika was the inspiration for Sasuke? That is crazy. Well, so with nothing more left to say, let's just start the chapter. Before we watch it, guys, if you like the content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see the reactions ahead of time, there's my Patreon. You also can leave their questions for me to answer at the end of each episode. And if you become part of the community, you can also have your name displayed as an official supporter of the community. GD Reactions. Your name will be displayed at the beginning of each video. There are also other benefits, but you can find about them here in the Patreon. Just go click it. With nothing more left to say, let's start the chapter. Na 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 da, na 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 down. I love this song. I love it. Damn. Sartots is the examiner's name. Hisoka made such a great impression from the start of the series. He was crazy. Let's move this a little bit down.
Each is handpicked by the exam committee to do this job without pay.
Oh, so they
Anyone who
make
holds
the job
title
without pay.
We're vying for ourselves could have deflected that attack, and quite easily, I might add.
I shall take that as a compliment, thank you. Still, should you choose to attack me again for any reason, I will have no choice but to report you for attacking
The
an
rules of the
examiner
hunters
and
are
have you
strange because
immediately disqualified.
I don't know.
Is that clear?
Of course.
They're so ruthless, brutal. They don't care if people die because that's why they signed up for. Not everybody comes this far. And the ones that come this far need to be prepared to be able to go through all the challenges. 368, that means everyone's super strong. They run like 300 kilometers. I like the creatures here. They so bizarre. Wait, I'm sorry for moving the camera. It's just that I need to put my legs straight. How do you expect to follow you close behind? Someone I never expected to be like strong and a crazy one was the guy with all those needles. I thought he was just a filler character, but then, oh boy. That bird looks super innocent. Sorry for the audio, I'm switching the microphone. Oh, so the mist starts to get more intense.
The fog is getting even thicker as we
The
go.
fog, that's what you call it. They are chasing
Guys,
Hisoka.
Here's our chance. I say we take advantage of the fog and get rid of him.
Hisoka is so strange. It looks like his torso
Yeah?
is just
Try
very
to move up to
skinny,
the front.
but then he
Right. The last
he
thing
goes
we wanna
wide.
do is lose sight of the examiner right now. I just want to put a little more distance between Hisoka and us. Staying too close is dangerous. I can smell it.
Damn, Killua has such good sense
Huh?
of
I
danger.
don't think he smells. Hey, Leorio! Kurapika! Killua says we should all move up to the front of the pack! Hey, calm down. Don't you feel the tension in the air?
Idiots! If I could reach the front, I'd already be there!
Go ahead. We'll meet you there.
Aww. Come on, let's
Gon
go.
is indestructible in this
Wait,
situation.
hold on.
He has the perfect perception, the best senses for this type of situation. He can smell, see,
This is
hear
bad.
everything.
With this fog, we can't tell which way we're going.
It's okay. As long as we don't lose sight of the guys ahead of us.
This part is crazy. Wow, they start to vanish.
What the hell is going on now?
I would get so scared, bro.
Whoa! What is that?
Yeah, what is that? Bro, that's scary. At any moment you can die. Noggin tortoise. Those are carnivorous giant tortoises, like dinosaurs. Bro, that's like getting eaten like by a titan in Attack on Titan. I don't know which is worse, getting eaten by a titan or by those creatures. Must be the same. Just getting chewed up. Spores. Bro, that's scary. You just breathe it and they started growing on you. For me, that's the scariest one. Look, people are just dying with a lot of those things. Oh.
Huh? What's that? Butterflies?
The music makes this seem like dangerous, like strange, like mysterious. The music is perfect for this setting. Hypnosis butterfly. Everything here is trying to kill you guys. Everything. Even the participants.
Where are we supposed to go? Did we lose sight of him?
Everybody lost sight of him.
Everyone, please make sure
This
you
part,
follow
guys.
close behind me.
He's over there!
This part is scary. Look at it, look at it. What I learned from this is that you should always let people go in front of you. Look!
Now,
Spikes.
everyone, call! Be sure to follow close behind me.
That freaking raven. It was the one that was just innocently flying
Imitate
before.
human speech?
That sure was really close.
Yeah.
How does he know that he's supposed to
Wonder what's
imitate
happening.
the speech
I
of
can
that
hear
specific
people screaming
human?
all around us. That's why we need to be careful.
I haven't seen the guys in a while. I just hope they're safe.
Oh, snap! Well, at least there's no spikes there. Like, imagine if there were spikes that just transpass you. That would be worse. At least they don't have that. Giant frog. The crazy part about this is that we don't ever see this frog ever again in the whole series. Nor those turtles. This is the only episode where we see them ever. Go, my boy, Kurapika. Bros, Kurapika is my favorite character. He's so smart and so He just follows what he knows he has to do.
Now's our chance, come on!
Go, Leorio, go! I don't have a favorite character, sorry guys. What I said is a lie. I love everybody. Perfect!
I guess he must not have liked the way we tasted, huh? It was this stuff. Oh, the drink Tonpa had!
I guess that's what saved us.
Yeah, probably so, but I could have escaped without it.
I'm still pretty worried about Leorio and
He's
Kurapika.
such a little brat.
Forget
Killua.
about him. We need to keep moving. We can still make it if we start right now.
He's very cold. Yeah, he's having a bad feeling about it.
Sight of the front runners.
Damn it! Which way should we go?
There's people. Oh, they saw Hisoka.
Hold on.
I tell him Hisoka, but they call him Hisoka. I don't know why. I like Hisoka. So they ambushed him. Can't you
You're
see
not
that he's a
hunter
crazy
material.
son of a
I've
gun?
been thinking that ever since we met last year.
We'll spare your life if you promise you'll never take the hunter exam again.
Sure, why not? I intend to pass, so there's no need to retake it.
Oh yeah? You idiot. Just look at this fog. Do you really think you can figure out which way the main pack went in all this?
Of
He's
course.
right. We all failed this year. No way we can catch up with everyone else.
That's it then? You failed, so now you want to play examiner? Hunters require prey, so why don't I play the examiner? All of you gentlemen claim to be hunter material, but I'll be the judge.
Exactly. Hisoka is such...
You shut
He,
that
he's the one controlling the situation. He's the one that turns the tables on people. His eyes are so cold. Holy crap. 8 people died in a second. I would be terrified.
Now then,
He's so terrified he can't even walk. You're gonna die, bro. Because you are stupid. That gives you the right to kill someone. If they hadn't done anything, they would be alive. They are just stupid. The crazy part is he does this with cards.
well... How about you two?
I would be so scared.
Play examiner.
This makes such a great impression of Hisoka. Hantato. Satotsu. I never learned these letters. I bet nobody ever learned that vocabulary. Because they have their own language here in this world.
All right. We caught up with the main group, Gon. Look. That's weird. He was right here a minute ago.
How did you not notice that he left? Hilo is supposed to be a trained assassin, guys.
Okay, Leorio. Wait for my signal. Then we run in opposite directions.
Me what?
The fact of the matter is, he's far more experienced in actual combat situations.
But how does he
The
know
two of us
that?
won't stand a chance against him. We're short on time.
I'm sure they
We
have
can't afford
never
to waste
had
more on a fight we can't
real
even win.
combat situations. Kurapika is super smart. He's like the Armin of this universe. These comparisons. Bro, Kurapika is Armin, literally. He's the smartest. Hisoka, what the hell? They haven't done anything to you.
Now run!
I see. A wise decision.
Smart move. He's look, they are carnivores, I think. Those how are they called? Chipmunks. Oh, here comes Leorio. He's given up.
I just couldn't do it.
He has the spirit.
This may not be my fight, but I can't sit back and pretend nothing happened. That's not my style. See, the thing is, I can't run away!
Leorio!
I adore that.
Look his stance. Hisoka's stance. He's overpowered. I have experienced that, where you just throw a punch, you don't know what the hell happens next move, they punch you and you don't know what the hell happened to you. I have experienced that. He was going to kill Hisoka. Gon saved him.
Gon!
Did I make
I was
it?
going to refrain myself for using the word Nen, but there's no.
Not
It doesn't matter because you guys already
Little
have
boy.
seen the show, so
Is that a fishing pole?
I think Hisoka wasn't using Nen here, of course. They are
I'd like
too
to
weak
see
for
it.
him.
Do you mind?
Leave him alone. Your fight's with me!
You are gonna get messed up. Ooh. Look. Does he do that?
You come here to help your friend.
I would love to do that in real life, just
Such a good
imagine.
boy. I adore that look.
Bro, imagine
Well
being able to do that in real life.
Very.
I would have so much fun doing that to
Getting
people.
excited.
Bro, I don't know if I should be saying this. Nice. A smart move. This is when Hisoka falls in love with Gon. He leaves an impression. Because he tries many moves, then he tries another one. That's good battle IQ. That means that's the intelligence you have when fighting. You start evolving during the fight. That's battle IQ. Use your surroundings, use situations. But he has the face of a pervert, bro.
Don't worry.
He was going to kill him, then he saw he started passing out.
It's because he passed.
He stopped. He has like his own metrics for evaluating
And
people.
yes, you pass as well.
He likes
Now
their
go and become a good hunter.
sight. Like when you are
You should get back here. We've almost reached the site of the second phase.
when this happened, I thought he was an examiner.
It's
In
good to have-
I thought he was like an undercover examiner.
Can you find your own way back?
That would have been a plot twist.
Good boy.
But he likes their eyes when they are like, I am not giving up. That's not my style. He sees value in them because he sees them as good opponents in the future, potential. He sees that determination in their eyes. Crazy, I would be trembling as well.
Are you alright?
But he treats the other ones as losers because they wanted to kill him because they are just losers. They lost and they wanted to kill him to get rid of him. So he was like, I'm the examiner, bitch. Kill. Die. Foreshadowing, bro. There's
Where is
Killa,
he?
there's Illumi.
Sure Gon would be here.
Great. See, this is why I like to see the show again. Because you see the foreshadowing.
This way!
Go, my
So
boys.
you can really tell by the smell?
Yeah. Leorio's always wearing this very unique kind of cologne. I can smell him from a few kilometers away, no problem.
A few kilometers away, that's crazy. Like a dog.
Hey, I've been thinking. What do you think Hisoka was talking about when he said that we both passed?
I'm not sure, but I think he might have been playing judge.
Judge?
Yes. He must have his own benchmarks for evaluating a person's power. It's
Exactly.
possible that he was measuring the strength of each applicant.
Exactly.
Apparently, you and Leorio met his standards, whatever those happen to be.
Look, that shadow.
Okay, right. That makes
He's
sense.
pure
I
evil.
was powerless to do anything to stop him.
You landed your first hit on him. That's something, right?
That's only because I surprised him. And besides, Leorio didn't win his fight, but Hisoka passed him anyway.
Exactly.
I wonder. He could have sensed that the two of you were sort of kindred spirits.
Exactly.
Sensed it?
It's possible that Hisoka could qualify as a hunter, but I sincerely doubt it. However, I must admit that I'm impressed by his superhuman agility and the gracefulness of his technique.
Guys, this is important.
Those who are
Superhuman
blessed with unique
ability
talents are often
and
drawn to
gracefulness
others
of
with
his
unique
technique.
gifts of their own. It's likely that, based on his intuition and experience, Hisoka could tell you both had the skill and potential to become hunters.
This is why I love Hunter x Hunter, because that is
So,
real.
from his perspective, killing the two of you now would have been a waste.
Exactly. When a talent
No,
can
sorry.
attract other
That must
talents,
sound horrible.
and he sees
But
that
I've
they
gotta
have
say,
potential.
It was actually pretty exciting back there.
Huh?
I was so scared.
And that's
all I
crazy
wanted
that
to do was run
Hisoka
away.
is so
But I couldn't.
experienced. That's
Because
what
I
I
was
want to
excited
see
at the same
at some
time.
point.
Isn't that
Hisoka's
weird?
past. He has so much experience. Like, what the hell? How many battles had he passed to be able to know what's gonna happen in the battle? He's so strong, and that comes with experience. That's a mystery of Hunter x Hunter, Hisoka's past. Nothing to see there.
Gon had experienced mortal fear for the first time.
Nice.
And although the unfamiliar feelings that accompany that fear are quite confusing to him, he cannot help but give in to his growing curiosity.
He has growing curiosity, bro.
At this stage, 220 candidates have withdrawn from the exam, and 148
Bro.
remain.
They have not withdrawn. They literally died. They died, bro. What do you mean? And the drums. Sorry. I had to do that. Guys, this was an awesome episode. We're going to watch another one, so don't leave just yet, bros. We're going to watch episode... The next one is 6. Yes, it's 6. But bros, we saw Hisoka. I like rewatching this because we can see how, not just that Hisoka is experienced and overpowered, super agile, but how he is like that. He is a superhuman agility, graceful technique. He has his own metrics to judge people. Like Kurapika said, when people have talent, they have rare talents, they attract other talents, other people that have latent talent or are talented. So here in this episode, we can see how talented Hisoka is. He just killed 9 guys with a single blow. He then appeared, he did like he wanted to do, but he had his own metrics for judging Leorio's kind spirit and determination, and also Gon's determination. Some details that I saw that he saw in Gon was when he was trying to punch him with a fishing stick, but then he tried another thing. He tried raising dust. Then he saw that it was a distraction, and through that distraction he tried to hit him, but he has experience. He knows that it's a distraction, and he knows that he has to wait for another attack. So he waited, he dodged Gon's attack, and he just grabbed his neck. He was like, bro, this kid has potential, but in his sick way. He did the pervert face, like, I can't wait to fight with you. All creepy and stuff. And then he was just enjoying himself a little too much, but when he saw Gon started to pass out, he was like, oh, I had to stop. He stopped grabbing his neck, he fell to the ground, and he was like, you passed, bro. And Leorio also passed. I'll see you on the next phase. Bye. And he left. He didn't also answer the phone. Like, I was like, is he an examiner? Like, what the hell? Why is he answering a phone? What the hell? But then we discovered that he is an examiner, and he's just like eccentric. We don't know anything about him, but we know from all these fights and from his pose and from his confidence that he has so much experience, and that's why I love Hisoka, bros. Let's see the next episode. We're going to see episode 6, a surprising challenge. The last episode was called Hisoka's Sneaky.
Beasts and monsters.
Yeah, we know, sorry, but we have to skip this. Woo! Everything is so like uplifting, but bro, this show is dark. I love this music because it's like trivia, like they're going to teach you something, or I don't know. The music is great.
Looks like we made it in time.
I love also that the music is so
Where's
unique.
Leorio?
So unique. Like, what the hell, bro?
There he is.
Hisoka's just like...
Stinks. How the hell did I get beat up so badly?
Huh?
My memory.
He doesn't remember.
I can't remember.
We probably shouldn't tell him what happened.
You're right.
Gone. Killua! I was starting to think you weren't gonna make it here. Or that you didn't make it at all.
I just followed the trail of Leorio's cologne.
You tracked his scent? That's how? Man, Gon, you really are weird, aren't you?
Bro, these kids are just descendants of the strongest ninjusers of the world of history. So that's crazy. 148 applicants left. 220 people died, or they just withdrawn. That's scary. These draws.
Will all of the applicants who passed the first phase please enter?
I don't like these guys. These guys are...
I'm Menchi, your examiner for the second phase.
I don't like these guys at all, bro.
I'm Buhara.
I don't think they are powerful.
Hey, what was that noise?
Sounds to me like you're getting hungry.
Not just hungry, I'm famished.
They seem
Well,
powerful,
there you
but
have
they
it.
are
The
not.
second phase
Hisoka could just... king by head.
will be cooking.
Cooking!
What do you mean, we're cooking? We came here to take the hunter
This is why this show is so
That's right.
unpredictable. Like, what the
second
hell?
phase of the exam will be preparing a meal that'll satisfy our palates.
And that guy is just too big, bro.
Don't
His
you
feet
know?
is like the
It's
whole
simple,
girl's
really.
body.
Because we're gourmet hunters.
I would love.
Their selection as examiners could
Whoa.
prove quite problematic. Fewer than 10 will pass the second
What?
phase.
50 applicants? I thought they were 148, he said.
Buhara.
Today's
Bro,
required
he's
ingredient
grotesque.
will be pork. Feel free to use meat from any species of pig in Visca Forest. As you'll
Bro,
see,
he's so big.
you'll use
What the
these
hell?
cooking facilities to
Like,
prep your pork dishes.
I know he's
To
fat,
pass the
but
exam,
he's
you
not
must
just
create a dish
fat.
to satisfy
His
our discriminating
his finger
palates.
But we won't
is the
be
size of that
evaluating
girl's
this
head.
alone. So take
Just
this
look at it.
seriously.
Let the exam second phase.
I want to see that ninja guy again, bro. That ninja guy has so much potential to be awesome.
Any species of pig,
I hate that
huh?
we don't see him again,
You've
but
got a
I
real
think that
mean
in
streak,
the
don't ya?
Well, you
Succession
did say
arc
I got to pick
or
the
in the Dark
ingredient.
Continent arc,
There's
I
only one
think he
species
appears
of pig
again.
in Visca Forest,
But
you already
we
knew
haven't reached
that.
that yet.
But he gets
Ooh, that's so
killed.
far away. Bro, nobody's gonna get killed with those freaking pigs.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I love that Killua is like a mix of a kid and like a trained assassin.
Carnivores?
Killua is just running like, okay. Damn, bro.
Are insane!
The Great Stamp! The most ferocious pig in the whole world. They use their large, sturdy snouts to send their predators.
They're supposed to
flying.
get killed by those pigs.
You've got to move really quick unless you want to end up the main course for their dinner.
Pum, pum, ba-dum. Pum, pum, ba-dum.
What?
So they are super strong, their nose. These pigs are hard, but once you know how to like counterattack them, things are different. I mean, it's easy to counterattack them. A freaking sword just kills them.
Wait
What?
a second.
Bro, that fishing rod, is it supposed to be that strong? That hard, that fishing rod?
That's it. Their foreheads are their weak spot.
I see. That makes sense. They developed tough snouts to protect their delicate foreheads.
Bro, this is a pig massacre. I hope there are a lot of pigs there.
Oh!
How are they lifting those freaking
Sure
pigs?
caught a lot.
Bro, those pigs are just too big. How are they lifting them? They don't even take out their organs or something. What the hell?
This is an exceptional batch of applicants indeed. But the hard part is yet to come.
He always seems like he has a little mouth. Like a little tiny mouth because of
Time to
his
judge.
of the shadow of his nose.
Taste testing.
Huh?
The pork's overcooked. It's way too tough. It totally ruins the flavor.
I hate this girl.
You haven't even tried it.
I don't have to. It's obvious.
Ah.
There, I hope you enjoy it. But why?
Charred and dry on the outside, raw on the inside. Your fire was way too hot.
What the hell, this girl? Oh, they bring them with little leaves.
Honestly, they're all just roasting the entire pig like it's the only thing they know how to do. None
Bro,
of them have made any effort
What
at
else do you
all.
want? Just roast with some salt and some lemon. Perfect.
And Menchie has yet to take a single bite of anyone's entry.
Seriously? Can't anyone out there make
That's
something
crazy.
that'll satisfy my taste buds?
The pigs eat meat and he is
The
also
second phase
eating
cooking test,
a
but they're
pig that
judging
eats
us
meat.
based on originality and observation.
Tell me how much you love it.
Is this supposed to be a kid's meal?
Tell me how much you love it.
Okay, mine is next.
It's just like the last one!
The next entry's mine.
This is a
Ready
good
to
one,
be
bro.
judged.
Wow,
This girl, I hate her.
finally something that resembles an actual dish.
This one is great.
The challenge is to utilize the facilities and ingredients provided to highlight the main feature, the pork.
Kilo is so
In
smart.
short, the taste is insignificant.
This girl.
Presentation is important, but not at the expense of the flavor. You're basically no better than number 403!
I love how
Better
when he
luck
gets
next
failed,
time.
his hair just
403.
gets messy.
That was so much food. I couldn't take another bite.
Yeah, I'm pretty stuffed myself.
Bro,
So
you are a
now you
stick,
pass to the next phase.
girl.
Exams over.
Just as I feared, she's reverted to her bad habits.
Look, his little mouth. His little mouth.
What should we do now, Chairman?
I love that the
Suppose
chairman
I
is
have no
here,
choice.
like, close to
Time
them.
for a little outing.
This is an awesome presentation.
Nobody passed?
Seriously? Does she really mean that?
Everybody, go for the girl. Punch her.
Be kidding!
This is unacceptable.
Oh,
Do you
he's
hear
hella
me?
strong.
I will not accept this.
Say
What?
what you want, but you still failed.
Shut the hell up. You asked for pork and we gave it to you. We risked our lives
Your
just so...
challenge was to prepare a pork dish that both examiners would find delicious. And none of you even came close to succeeding.
This is like the
You all
stupidest
did pretty
test
much
ever.
The exact same thing. I mean, it's like you didn't even try to figure it out. And when it looked like you had tried, it was just fancy plating with no flavor to back it up. It's clear that none of you took this seriously.
Yeah, but come on, pork. No matter how you cook it, it's still just pork.
You want to say that one more time? If I hear any more crap from you, I'll shove my arm up your ass and knock
Bro,
your teeth
I
out!
want you guys to comment who would win, that girl
But I guess
or the
it's no
ninja guy?
surprise. There
Who
are
would
only
win?
a few chefs in the world who are good enough to
The girl has to
satisfy her.
know them, so she wins. But
So, as as I was
From
saying,
basic abilities,
not a
who would
single one of you
win?
has the guts to cook anything remotely new or innovative.
Hey, shut up! I'm not here because I'm trying to be some gourmet cook, but a hunter! My goal is to become a blacklist hunter.
Oh,
And
he
no
has the same
stupid
goal as
gourmet
Kurapika.
hunter's gonna tell me I can't.
Then it's too bad that a stupid
Who cares about gourmet
hunter is your
hunters?
examiner. Well, better luck next year, I guess.
Bro, who cares about gourmet hunters?
Don't mess with me!
What? That guy is that strong?
Buhara, please don't interfere.
I'm sorry, but it kinda looked like you were gonna kill him if I didn't step in.
What?
Probably.
I don't think they're that strong, bro.
Let's get this straight. We frequently venture into the dens of ferocious beasts in
I hate
search
these
of
guys.
the finest ingredients. And every hunter is proficient in at least some form of martial
Damn,
art.
she's
You
crazy.
lack focus and the will to experiment with new things.
Whoa.
And that alone disqualifies you all from becoming hunters.
Why do we not see those skills? Like, what the hell? We should see those skills getting used. There's Hisoka. He was going to kill her. Hisoka could obliterate every single one of these guys.
Hunters
So,
Association. It must be someone from the exam committee.
that entrance is so freaking epic. And I love his shoes, bro. His shoes, they don't have two parts. They are just one part. Look at it. They are just one stick going like this. Look at his shoes. I don't know if you can see. His shoes are like... See!
Hey, wait.
I find that so awesome.
He is the head of the exam committee, and he's responsible for the hunter exam. Chairman Netero.
Netero. I love his bird. I hate that he caught it
It's not all that impressive.
later.
I only intervene in the exams when little issues like this one pop up. Now, dear Menchi,
Sir,
it's come to my attention that you've chosen to fail all of this year's applicants. Reason being, as I understand it, their general reluctance
He's looking
to
at her
challenge the
boobs.
unknown.
I'm sorry, sir, but I snapped when a candidate insulted gourmet hunters. And I'm afraid I made the exam harder than necessary.
I see, but it seems you're aware that this exam was completely unacceptable.
Look at her hairstyle. What?
It's just that I get so emotional when food is involved. I'm not suited for this position. So I must resign as examiner. Please let them retake the second phase.
Girl, they are not even
Can't
paying you.
imagine
What the
we
hell?
could begin to find another examiner on such short notice.
You should do your job. You are volunteering to do the job.
Hold
Like,
on, I have an idea.
you should do a good
You
job.
continue serving as examiner, but you yourself must participate alongside this year's applicants in completing whatever
Yeah.
challenge you choose.
Netero
Well,
is
what do you say?
smart.
Sound reasonable? Surely that would make the applicants more comfortable with the results.
I suppose you're right. And I have just the thing for the new challenge. We'll all be making boiled eggs. Boiled eggs? Chairman, since I see you
For me,
brought
this
your
part
airship,
of the exam
would you
was
mind
like
taking us all
so
to Split Mountain?
bizarre. Like, why?
Oh,
They're making food.
Yes, of course.
Look, there's a mountain cut in half. This is like, I like the imagination of the writer, Togashi.
Down there.
What is that?
Those spider webs. Spider
Built their
eagle.
webs way down there?
Bro, I hate that they never showed us the spider eagles. I need to see the
Past the
spider
web
eagle.
to what's underneath.
Hey, those are
Spider
Eagle eggs.
Spider eagles build their webs in deep ravines like this one.
And their
Helps
nests
protect
are
their eggs
like...
from predators. That's what makes spider eagle eggs one of the most difficult ingredients to obtain. Also, the eggs are commonly known as dream eggs.
Hey,
Dream
wait a
eggs.
minute. Do you mean...
You bet I do.
Wow, she's agile. Well, not for nothing, she's a hunter, right?
Even if she grabs a few eggs, how's she gonna climb back up?
There's a little wind. She gets one.
Hey,
She jumped down! Is she trying to get herself killed?
No, she's not.
That makes so much sense because in tight spaces, when there's a big volume of wind going, and then all of that gets into a tight space, the speed and force just goes to the moon.
The wind currents help guide their newborn chicks as they fly up to safety.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now I just need to boil it and I'll be
So when
set.
they hatch and they fall, the wind helps them fly.
You really
Nice.
expect us to jump down there? That's crazy.
I've been waiting for something like this.
All right, I'm in.
They're the first ones to go. That's so awesome. Where's Hisoka? Where's Hisoka?
I still haven't finished explaining everything.
Later.
What are we waiting for?
Hold on, don't let go yet.
Why? What's wrong?
No wind.
The updrafts don't happen all the time.
Imagine dying in that stupid
When do you
manner.
think the next one comes along?
Any minute now.
Sense it, sense it. They're looking at Gon, what the hell? Why can't everybody like just sense it? His nose.
Oh crap! What the?
It appears the web isn't strong enough to support all this weight.
Gon, can we go yet?
Damn, I can't wait any longer.
Idiots, bro, you're killing yourselves. Bro.
It's about to snap!
Well, people have been dying. People have been dying, so we should not be surprised, but it's still a little bizarre that so many people are dying. He's just there smiling like anybody has died. But well, that's what they sign up for. You die in the Hunter exam.
What about you guys? I'm guessing you quit?
Conceding takes courage too.
That's so lame. Giving up takes courage too. Well, it does, but
Unbelievable.
this is not the
way
case.
better than what they sell in the store.
I want to taste that
I can
freaking
see
egg.
why they're called dream eggs.
Hey, Mr. Toto.
Huh?
This egg's really good. You want to try it?
It's delicious.
The joy of discovering something delicious. And now, you know what it feels like. That feeling is what we risk our lives for.
Well, that's nice, girl,
Lost
but
fair and
I don't
square.
like you still.
Next year, I'll be back.
I don't like you still, girl.
The applicants have learned a valuable
You left a
lesson.
bad impression on
Whether
me.
blacklist or gourmet, no one comes by the title of hunter easily. It requires a staggering amount of
But yeah,
determination.
the joy of discovering something
Only
new, a new
42
taste.
candidates remain.
It's like nothing in this world. Tasting like a food that you've never experienced before and being so good, so delicious, so like, for example, maybe steak, maybe Wagyu steak, maybe shrimps with some pepper, with some spices, maybe a special type of salad, Caesar salad. I don't know, there's so many delicious stuff. And well, the world of Hunter x Hunter is so big that they risk their lives to obtain all those ingredients and to obtain those risky stuff because the world is so vast. And that's why gourmet hunters exist, so that makes sense. But I didn't like the girl at all. It would be nice to see Hisoka like fight her and she would probably be dead like in a minute or something. And yeah, it's curious that we didn't see Hisoka complete this challenge, but of course he did it. And when you watch this for the first time, they just keep surprising you with unpredictable stuff, like a phase of the test where you have to cook. What the hell? There are so many little details that appear that are like, bro, it's bizarre, it's crazy. Like Netero's shoes, imagine walking in those shoes, it's impossible. You would damage your feet or something. Also that fat guy, he was like giant, like the size of my room, literally. And talking about characters, there's also this green guy. This guy that looks like a bean, literally. He's totally green and he wears a suit. That guy received them and gave them the tags at the beginning of the exam. And he also answered the question to Mr. Satots and he was with Chairman Netero. He was like, Chairman Netero, you have to go and save the exam. That guy is like, what the hell? Is he human? What? Togashi had such great imagination when he imagined all this, because it's such a big world, so many characters, and I can't wait to see the next episode, bros. Guys, remember that if you want to send questions, you can do that in the Patreon below, and I will answer to them at the end of each episode. I'm sure you have any questions, so I will read them before watching the episode, and I'll do my best to answer them and give my honest opinion, and also try to investigate further, because this anime is super interesting. Also guys, if you want to see the full Uncut Uncensored reaction, that's in my Patreon. I upload episodes ahead of time. There's many stuff there that isn't on YouTube yet, like you would have to wait days or weeks. Also, you'll have the chance to connect with me directly and be part of the GD community reaction, where we'll be sharing our thoughts, our emotions, our recommendations, we'll be voting what to watch next, and a lot more bonus stuff that I'm sure you'll love. So like I said, if you want access, just click on my Patreon below. If you don't want to do that, that's totally understandable. Just click the thumbs up button. That would be enough to support the channel, and I would be greatly thankful. So that's it for the episode of today, guys. Thank you for watching and have a nice one. Bye!